Hello YouTubers, this is Lady Luna and I'm bringing to you your cusp reading for the Pisces and Aries Cusp of Rebirth. I absolutely love the title of your cusp, but this is for the Pisces and Aries Cusp of Rebirth. This is for the birthdays of March 17th through the March 23rd for the cuspers of rebirth, Pisces and Aries. Alright you guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome, and please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell down below, as well as check out my website. I do offer readings on there, and if the website is also down below in the description box. And if my readings resonate with any of you who are new to my channel or returning to my channel, please know that you can get a reading from me to go deeper into a certain situation with you. These are readings that will be done on a video, and I'm not expensive. Also, I need to let you know that for those who are returning and watching, thank you for your support. You are providing me the time, and the numbers, the viewer numbers and the subscriber numbers are above 2,000, and I need to keep them coming so we can continue doing these free readings for you guys. And that's for all the viewers and the readers out there on YouTube channels. If you're subscribed to other channels, please know that you are helping them stay on here for free for you guys. Okay, so yes, I thank you guys for supporting my channel very, very much. All right, so let's do Pisces and Aries Cusp of Rebirth. Okay, if you're new to my channel, please know that I do an energy read here, then I pull advice from the spirit, and then I'll pull your 30-day energy reading. Okay, so this is for the energy to start off with. This right here could possibly have just happened or get ready to happen, or is happening now. Energy read, let's start for Pisces and Aries. For the Pisces and Aries cusp, that's the spirit. Pisces and Aries cusp. Pisces and Aries cusp. Where's the spirit? What do they need to know? I may have to change decks here. There's two. Oh yeah. And I feel like that came out first, so I'll put that first because that's how I feel like the message should be. Alright, that's the spirit. Your final advice for the cusper. Final advice for the cusper, that's the spirit. Thank you. Wow. Okay. I'm being called to pull these cards this time. I'll put these cards here back. Okay, the first card is the motto for the whole 30-day reading. What do they need to know about the spirit? Thank you. Oh, you have the star card. X. That's great. Healing. Being hopeful and optimistic the next 30 days. Spirit wants you to stay hopeful and optimistic over a situation. Endings. Thank you. Thank you. 3 more cards. That's the spirit. Thank you. Oh. Wow, guys. Yeah, stay hopeful and optimistic because you got some good cards here. 2 more cards. That's the spirit. Ooh, that lay around my chest. 1 more card. That's the spirit. Oh, you give me 2 more. That's okay. We'll take them. Geez, you have a lot of wands. Oh, I see the Tower moment. This came out with the Tower moment. The Sapphire Pentacle. I'm going to put them together as a message that goes together. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. And I will clarify, if you're new to my channel, I clarify my cards here with this small deck of cards. There is something that has been brought to your attention. If it hasn't been brought to your attention in the last month, then it will be brought to your attention. Okay? Or you could be going through it right now. You know, everybody's timeline is different. Spirit has enlightened something to you. And I feel like because of some type of truth or some type of enlightenment of a situation has come about, you are leaving something. You're putting something behind you. Now, this can be information about yourself. You could be leaving old patterns, old ways of doing things. This could be about a situation. This could be about a job. And right now I'm feeling like this is probably more economical, like a financial situation, than it is a relationship. But if it fits in your relationship, that's fine. It was meant for you. And I will try to read for both. But right now I feel like you have been, something has been enlightening to you. Like something's been revealed to you. And you actually see something for what it really is. Okay? I feel like I'm being the flow. There's like a water flowing. I feel like you've gone with the flow over a situation for a long enough time. You've gone with the flow for a while. And finally something has been revealed. Something has been brought out to the opening. And again, it has caused you to move away from either the way you used to be, or move away from a situation, or move away from a person. But I feel like you are taking a journey towards success and away from something that wasn't good for you. It doesn't have to be a bad situation. It could be just something that wasn't good for you, like hardship, temporary hardship, financial hardship, a hardship in a relationship. But it could be something like that. But you're waving your... She's saying waving your wand? No, that's a white. It's a light. She's waving the light behind her. Like saying goodbye, moving on in a journey. And the bridge that she's on is it's one of them swinging bridges. It's like, it may not feel safe and secure, the path you're getting ready to take, but Spirit wants you to have faith and trust that where you're going is exactly where you need to be. I've never been pulled to these, but the signs, there are 3 signs facing behind her and only 1 facing ahead of her, and she's going toward the one. Probably the most least expected one of all. Yeah. You're moving on. You're moving on. That's great. That's wonderful. Okay, first card here is about being hopeful, staying optimistic over a situation. There's something you've been dreaming about, you've been wishing on a star about. There's something you really, really want to happen, and it's going to happen. I'm being drawn to this star here, and a little bitty star that she's holding in that little white light. It's like trusting the path that's being laid out in front of you. It may seem daunting, but trust it. And there is going to be a healing that's going to take a place within you as a person once you pass over and start doing this new adventure that you're getting ready to go on. The very first card you have is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is indicating that there is an ending to something that was very hard, a hardship of something. And I'm seeing the hardship down here. There was a tower moment of some type of temporary financial hardship, temporary relationship hardship, something about being left out in the cold, being felt like you've been abandoned, feeling empty, feeling like you're just not exactly where you want to be in life. And this is down here, and this is what you had a tower that's happened. And I feel like that is ending. The Ten of Wands is indicating that that is something, the burden that you carried on your shoulders is coming to an end. And I even shouldn't say it's coming to an end, because 10 means it's ended. So you probably are experiencing the hardship, is, or getting ready to, but know that it's going to come to a swift end. That is a promise. Okay? And whatever this hardship was, I don't feel like, it was burdening you, but you continued doing it because you felt like you had to do it. It's like you didn't give up. You gave your all on it. And sometimes when you carry so much of a heavy burden for a long period of time, you become ill. And this could be a relationship. This can become in a job. But if you carry on too much, if you're doing more than the other person is, then it becomes very, almost like a health hazard. And of course, if you have a broken heart over a situation, or just simply getting sick because you're running your immune system down because you're doing so much, or maybe more than the other person or other people. You have the Knight of Wands, which is next. It's about moving. Some of you guys will be physically leaving a residence and moving to another one, which is going to be best for you, because she's got luggage. She's moving on. So I feel like a lot of you are going to make a big movement, Pisces and Aries Cuspers, that is going to bring you forward to success. The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands is about taking action. And this action is going to be very exciting. It's going to be an exciting journey for you, okay? It's a fire energy, so it's not like a slow movement. It's fast action. There is something to be said about not procrastinating. Move forward. You're heading toward this King of Cups. The King of Cups is about having control of your emotions, having control of the situation, knowing exactly where you need to go, what you need to do. That's a very mature sign. The King of Cups is also a water sign. It can, of course, you are a Pisces, so you can be maturing in a field, or maturing in your spirituality, or just simply maturing in a situation where you know that you can leave now, move on without having any issues and feeling bad about it. Because whatever you're doing here, you're going to heal yourself. Here is the Magician card. Somebody has manifested this ending of this hardship. You've been begging. I feel like some of you guys have reached out and asked Spirit for help, and they are helping you. And they're giving you the tools you can do, you need. They're giving you the tools that you have already. They're just bringing them out to you to show you, hey, you got the ability to walk away from the situation. And you have the ability to start something brand new. And here we're reminding you what you have. I feel like you're very guarded. You may have to block some old situations, old people out of your life. But you are not backing down. There's something you really want. It's heartfelt and desired by you. And you're protecting it with all your might. It's like you will take it on, and you're going to be victorious. You will be very successful because you are standing up for what you believe in and what you really, really want to do. And so that's happening for you. And it's because you're taking action. This Tower moment that came has matured you. It took, the Five of Pentacles is about being empty, feeling abandoned, being put out, not feeling like you're worthy or enough. Maybe even having some type of financial hardship, but it's temporary. Remember, this is not going to last forever. Whatever it is, you recognize it. It was brought to your attention, and now you recognize it. And the Spirit had to step in to make this happen. And Spirit did this so that you can mature and move forward and take action to move out of these hard times that you were in. Okay, I'm going to clarify these cards here. What is the Ten of Wands with the Spirit? Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to fall out. Let me see what it is. It's an ending of hard times, and they're going to give you a blessing. You got a beginning of a new adventure, a new venue that's financially going to help secure you. You just get on this little horsey right here. Get on that little horsey right there, and you walk on that. You ride that horse right through that path and right through that gate. On the other side of that gate, you have a pinnacle from the Spirit waiting for you. That is your brand new opportunity. That is a seed that you're going to plant. What is the Knight of Wands with the Spirit? The Knight of Wands for the cusper. All three readings I've done today so far has been beautiful. And they're not the same either. They're all different in different aspects of life. Wow. Oh yeah, you are. You are going to be victorious. Oh my gosh. I love this card. I'm just being told that somebody stood up for themselves. You stood up for yourself, and whoever that was waving their swords around you, you took it away from them. If you've been manipulated or bullied in the past, that's no more. You're carrying all the swords now, sweetheart, and they're walking away from you after you've walked away from them. You doing that has caused a wish fulfillment to happen. You've turned the wheel of time for yourself, and you create a better outcome. So then you are moving toward and taking action toward a wish fulfillment. Okay? And the Knight of Wands says some of you physically will be moving a residence to a wish fulfillment, something better for you. What's the King of Cups here? What's the Spirit? The Knight of Cups for the King of Cups. Oh, I told you the King of Cups is about maturing you, or a mature person is wanting to come and bring you an opportunity, a proposal, or a proposition in a new job. But there is somebody who's want to bring you an opportunity. Now, this is not a fast card. This is slow, but still there's somebody taking action towards you, or you're taking action, and since you're mature and you're taking your cup of love or an opportunity to somebody. But the point is, you have a possible opportunity, a proposal coming to you, and it could be from a water sign. It could be somebody who just wants to be very not passionate towards you. If it was a marriage proposal, yes, but if it's a job, they just like what they see. They see your toughness. They see that you become strong and mature. Somebody is wanting to bring you an opportunity here, guys. What's the Magician card here? That's the Spirit. Oh, not moving. Magician card. card here, Blessed Spirit. The Page. This is initiating something very creative, initiating a brand new relationship, and it's going to be a relationship in a job or a relationship with a person, but you are manifesting and you got Page and you got the Ace and you got the Knight. These are all about new opportunities coming to you. Wow. You're not being creative and you're manifesting this. You are actually trusting yourself and moving forward in a situation. And I'm very proud of you. But some of you guys are actually physically moving. Kudos to you, especially away from a situation that wasn't good. I'm so proud. That takes big kahunas, girl or boy, to do. It just shows a maturity here. There's a lot of maturity here. You may have to be very creative in how you go about getting out of there or creating this new beginning, but you got this. You got this in the cup. This cup that was brought to you, here you are filling that cup up with some ideas. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What's the Seven of Wands here? What's the Seven of Wands here? That's the Spirit. The Seven of Wands. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You are standing up for what you believe in because you see the truth now. You were given clarity. And it's also the Spirit giving you another Ace. This is like putting your crown on your head, straighten it, and take that walk. And you stand and protect what you believe in. Do not back down. You could even be blocking. Some of you may need to block because you see some truth and clarity in the situation. You may have to block old friends, old relationships, old co-workers. You may need to block them, especially off social media. They're not worth the time right now. You got to be successful and think about yourself. You have a healing to take care of, and you need to stay hopeful and optimistic through this whole ordeal. What's the Tower here? The Tower and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is something you've gone through already, and it was hard, but it's temporary. Oh my gosh, stop. Just turn around on me. Stop that. I feel like the way that my cards are flipping around on me like that the Tower was very chaotic for you. It may have been very dramatic as well, and maybe traumatic. Oh, but it had to happen to give you this Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. And the Four of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the abundant, happy family card. It's like abundant in finances, abundant in mature relationship, long-term commitment. This is like the Tower moment had to get you out of the situation so that you can have this happy Ten of Pentacles. And somebody wants to bring that to you. Somebody wants to bring you that happy ever after. And I feel like you are going to cling on to that. Nothing wrong with that. Just don't cling too tight. You might even want to start saving for whatever reason. For a future home for some of you. Saving, holding on, saving for hard times. And you may want to do that because you experienced hard times. This is about opening up your heart to somebody else, and this person is going to bring you, if it's a proposal, they're going to bring you that Ten of Pentacles through a family relationship as a strong, stable, long commitment. If it's if it's a proposition, this is going to be a long, steady financial choice you're making that's going to bring you some financial stability in your home life and family life. Then you got this one. Spirit says the advice to follow for this month is go with the flow. Everything is going to happen, and they want you to trust and be hopeful and optimistic. That is your motto. And they also want you to know that everything is smooth sailing. It's going to happen. Once you walk away from whatever it is you're walking away from that point on, it's going to wham, one thing, wham, another thing, wham, a third thing, wham. It's going to fall into place. And Spirit wants you to take time to relax and go with the flow. Just go with it. At times it may feel a little hairy and scary, but just know that it is happening for a reason, and just go with the flow. All right, guys? All right, Pisces and Aries Cusp of Rebirth. I appreciate you guys returning and watching. If you're new to my channel, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And I hope to see you guys in your next 3-day reading at the end of October. I will see you guys later. Bye.